unknown historical figures who changed the world. When we think of historical figures who changed the world, names like Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr., and Marie Curie often come to mind. However, history is filled with countless individuals whose contributions have shaped our world in profound ways, yet their names remain relatively unknown. In this video, we will uncover the stories of some lesser-known but incredibly influential historical figures. These individuals, through their innovation, bravery, and dedication, have left a lasting impact on our world. 1. Ignaz Semmelweis, 1818 to 1865. Ignaz Semmelweis, a Hungarian physician, is a prime example of a historical figure whose groundbreaking work went largely unrecognized during his lifetime. In the mid-19th century, Semmelweis worked at the Vienna General Hospital, where he observed a high mortality rate among women giving birth, often due to puerperal fever. Through careful observation, Semmelweis discovered that doctors who performed autopsies before delivering babies without washing their hands were spreading infections. Semmelweis introduced a strict hand-washing protocol using a chlorinated lime solution, which dramatically reduced mortality rates. Despite the clear evidence of his success, his findings were met with skepticism and resistance from the medical community. It was only after his death that the importance of antiseptic procedures was widely accepted, and Semmelweis is now recognized as a pioneer of infection control, whose work laid the groundwork for modern medical hygiene practices. Rosalind Franklin, 1920 to 1958. Rosalind Franklin, an English chemist and X-ray crystallographer, played a crucial role in one of the greatest scientific discoveries of the 20th century, the structure of DNA. While James Watson and Francis Crick are often credited with this discovery, it was Franklin's X-ray diffraction images of DNA, particularly photograph 51, that provided key insights into the double helix structure. Franklin's meticulous work and expertise in X-ray crystallography enabled her to capture high-resolution images of DNA, revealing its helical structure. Unfortunately, her contributions were not fully acknowledged during her lifetime, and she did not receive the Nobel Prize, which was awarded to Watson, Crick, and Maurice Wilkins. Today, Franklin is celebrated as an important figure in the field of genetics, whose work continues to influence scientific research and medical advancements. Hedy Lamarr, 1914 to 2000. Hedy Lamarr, a glamorous Hollywood actress of the 1930s and 1940s, was also a brilliant inventor whose work had a lasting impact on modern technology. During World War II, Lamarr co-invented a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology with composer George Antheil. This technology was designed to make radio-guided torpedoes harder to detect or jam by changing frequencies in a predictable pattern. Although the technology was not immediately adopted by the military, it later became the foundation for secure communication methods used in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS technologies. Lamarr's inventive mind and contributions to science remained largely unrecognized during her lifetime, but she is now celebrated as a pioneer in wireless communication, whose work has revolutionized the modern world. 4. Nikolai Vavilov, 1887 to 1943. Nikolai Vavilov, a Russian geneticist and agronomist, made significant contributions to plant breeding and the understanding of crop diversity. Vavilov traveled extensively across continents to collect seeds from various plants, creating one of the largest and most diverse seed collections in the world. His work laid the foundation for modern genetic research and plant breeding programs, helping to improve crop yields and resistance to disease. Vavilov's research was crucial in identifying centers of origin for cultivated plants, which informed breeding strategies and agricultural practices. Despite his groundbreaking work, Vavilov's contributions were not fully recognized during his lifetime, and he faced political persecution under Stalin's regime. He ultimately died in a Soviet prison camp. Today, Vavilov is remembered as a visionary scientist whose work continues to benefit global agriculture and food security. Sybil Ludington, 1761 to 1839. Sybil Ludington, a heroine of the American Revolutionary War, is often overshadowed by the more famous ride of Paul Revere. On the night of April 26, 1777, 16-year-old Sybil rode 40 miles through the night to alert American colonial forces to the approach of British troops. Her courageous ride was more than twice the distance of Revere's and helped gather the militia to defend against the British attack on Danbury, Connecticut. Despite her bravery and crucial role in the war effort, Ludington's story is not as well known as it deserves to be. Today, she is celebrated as a symbol of youthful patriotism and determination, and her legacy is honored with statues, historic markers, and annual commemorative events. 6. John Snow, 1813 to 1858. John Snow, an English physician, is considered one of the fathers of modern epidemiology. During a cholera outbreak in London in 1854, Snow conducted a pioneering investigation that linked the outbreak to contaminated water from a specific public well on Broad Street. By mapping the cases of cholera and analyzing the water supply, Snow was able to identify the source of the contamination and advocate for the removal of the pump handle, which effectively ended the outbreak. Snow's work was instrumental in the adoption of modern sanitation practices and the establishment of public health policies that continue to save lives today. Despite initial resistance to his ideas, Snow's contributions to epidemiology and public health are now widely recognized and celebrated. These 6 individuals, though not widely known, have made remarkable contributions that continue to influence our world. From improving public health to laying the groundwork for modern technology, their legacies demonstrate the profound impact that lesser-known historical figures can have. By uncovering and sharing their stories, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the diverse array of individuals who have shaped our history. For more intriguing historical content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments if there are any other unknown historical figures you'd like to learn about.